Put it up a little bit. There we go.
Oh, okay. Last time you had to turn it off. I'm checking out something. Usually when I'm at the house, tell That's cool. But anyhow, hey, what's going on? Smith, sitting over here, looking at the screen. To my 12 and 11. I got my man Whiskey Charles. Another episode. What's been going on?
Shit, same old shit, different day, baby.
Whiskey Charlie, I know you over there set up, just making it work.
Yeah, he's prepping right now. He's prepping. He getting his bottles together and stuff. You know, he got getting them bottles together, Mike.
So man, while we tuning in, tapping, I'm gonna go ahead and on my phone and make sure that I shared it, and then we need to make this.
Let's get it.
Team veteran. I think we can do something. Oh, you shared your post. Yeah, I think. Yeah. So whatever you share, make sure y'all go on and share this. We even lost Charlie, but I know at least I'm there you go.
Yep, I'm here.
Shit, I'd have froze up over here.
You gotta back out and go back in.
Hey man, do that thing. Make sure y'all know in the background. Guys, whatever. Train.
We all back here, or is he still come back?
Whiskey Charlie, you there? Whiskey Charlie.
I'm here. I'm just about to get my drink. I'll be ready.
It's cool. There's no echo until Shooter come on. So
it's gonna get my drink.
Okay, so it's gonna be something that he got going on in the background. Anyhow.
Yep.
What's going on, y'all? It's Grunt Speak by Grunts for Grunts, where everybody is welcome, but everybody cannot and will not be a member. It ain't nothing personal. It's like being in the NBA, being in the NBA Players Association. You have to be an NBA player to be in the association. Let me get my man Shooter on here. Okay, there you go.
I had to get up out there, come back in that time.
Yeah.
I see. He sounds better now.
Hey, it ain't a party till I come here, baby.
Hey, we gonna make what it do. As I was saying, this is not Grunt Speak. Everybody not. MOS, Mike's out. So you know 0311 Grunt Speak. Take the bell below the here we go. Let's get into it, man. We're gonna talk about crazy going on. And I want to go favorite war of all. What is your war movie? That's what I want today. That rotate. Yeah. There we go.
I don't even know if I got a favorite because it got a couple bangers, man. I don't know if I prepare the motherfuckers or say one's better than the other one.
I get that because I'm not really a favorite guy, but there's a lot of war movies that I like. When we talk about war movies, right, and the ones that are the more realistic or have an effect on your life. And if y'all watch this video, let's watch it. Make drop down in the comments. What is your favorite movie?
You want me to roll?
Yeah.
Man.
A list.
Full Metal Jacket on the top list. Got Full Metal Jacket. What's that movie with Clint Eastwood from back in the day when he was that Marine? Heartbreak on what's the name of it? Yeah, I like that motherfucker. And of course we were soldiers because it's Cal, baby. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't say I have a favorite though.
Yeah.
But I can take bits out of each one of those and put it to what I experienced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How do you relate Heartbreak Iraq? 405.
Heartbreak Ridge. This how I relate to that. I relate to Clint Eastwood. He reminded me of my one-eye first sergeant.
Okay.
He was just a hard ass. You remember when I told that motherfucker come out there to PT? He's like, all right, attention, Lil Wade. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking run. That's first sergeant damn, I call him Dead Eye. Me first saw Dead Eye, man.
See, I don't even remember.
Bro, we had a sight on the Bradley. He used to get on the Bradley. And he used to be looking, but I'll be looking at him. I like, can that motherfucker see over there? And he'll look at me out there dead. I'll be like, what the fuck you looking at? I'll be like, my bad, brother. You know, sometimes he'll fill in for the CO or whatever. I'll be like, my bad, man. I'm just making sure you was focused, man. Make sure you focus over here. But yeah, he reminds me of Clint Eastwood on that movie, my first sergeant, man.
Wow.
First Sergeant Daniels, that's his name. First Sergeant Daniels. And then what can I go from there?
Look, hey, Wolf.
What you got?
I would say I kind of posted on the page, but I think I outpost the course the new series I watched. And I watched the older version, but hey, I feel like I relate that the most, only because of the same enemy that we were fighting, and then of course same weapons. You know, you kind of relate to that stuff. You know, so I think that touched me the most when I was that. Of course, when it came to battles, you see how much they stuck with each other and try to help each other out, and then also with the like the loved one, not the loved one.
Yeah. Now, see, there's one out that's supposed to been about my company when we was over there. That's on fucking the History Channel and shit. But I hope one of my guys watching right now, they could put me on game of the name of it. I haven't watched it personally, but it's one out about what we did when we was over there. My company.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just got damn, I should have tuned into my homie page, man. He has a whole, they tried to do a whole fucking movie about us, but they called us Marines. You know what I'm saying? They tried to say we were Marines, but we Army grunts. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, it's a lot of shit, man. But one of my favorite ones too was
hold on, man.
Damn.
Whiskey.
That whiskey chalk.
Hey. Don't mind me. I was just watching a little porn.
What the fuck?
Hey man, you gotta mute the microphone when you take off, man.
Hey, don't get the Vaseline out yet, brother. You got about.
I use Jack.
Hey, whatever you use.
Kids are the mess. Made all right. So it's pretty interesting to me. Full Metal classic. Then he or was that Black Hawk Down?
Blackout. Oh, that was. Oh yeah. That man, that was a good one, man. That bitch was good. But at the same time, Black Hawk Down kind of remind me who was in the job. You know what I'm saying? But we actually had support. Them guys didn't really have the support they needed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was a hell of a movie, there, bro. Well, it was actually real life. You know what I'm talking about? Then the way them boys ran out that bitch at the end. Oh, man,
I know you know, for a while, but that's the Mogadishu.
Let me tell you about one I just watched. I just sat down and watched this one. It's called Hunter Killer.
I think I've seen that one.
With the submarine. Remember that? Did you see that? They up on the water, submarine. They got hold to one of those Russian this thing was at the bottom of the motherfucking ocean. So they went to his submarine. They thought everybody was dead. So they got the Russian commander out of there. And he led them through the motherfucking the booby traps up underwater shit in they submarine, the Americans. And then his people tried to shoot the American ship after they said he was on that bitch. And then they had a ship turn their weapons on them boys and killed the people that was. It was cold, man. That bitch was cold. But Hunter Killer, how I relate that in the mech world, Hunter Killer is a hunter killer target. Like I'm in the Bradley, you know what I'm saying? My commander, he's the hunter, and I'm the killer. So he hunts the target, and he finds it. I find it first, whatever. But we have a hunter killer target in the Bradley, so he hunts it, and he be like, "Hey, I got it. I turn on it, I kill it." So that's the hunter killer. That's how I get that from that shit.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah. What you got on that Black Hawk Down, Charlie?
Hey, I don't know. I haven't watched really outside the Outpost. I haven't really watched anyone recently.
So
Blackout Down.
Yeah, I watched Black Hawk Down. It's been a minute.
I got another experience that what I relate from that too.
Okay.
I relate for us when we was in the job coming back to get ammo. The guys that was giving us ammo, they was seeing all the ammo we was spending. They was like, y'all really shoot shit like that? Going through all this ammo in these brands? We like, fuck yeah, bro, we doing this shit. So we go in, eat chow fast, and they be like, bro, you going back out? Yeah, shit, what the fuck we gonna do? So we had to go back out, load the ammo, but they looking at us like, what was it at the end when old boy asked him? He was like, when we get home, motherfuckers gonna be like, you know, what you do it for? And then you just look at them and be like, you know, I do it for the man to my left and my right. And that's what we was doing in the job. We go back, get our ammo, throw a fucking Chili Mac MRE down, get back out there.
Chili Mac, baby.
Yeah. I still got the Chili Mac. I'm packing it.
you got the Chili Mac?
Yeah, I'm putting the Chili Mac in his own box. Put the Chili Mac in his own box. Big box. Chili Mac.
You gotta load it down. I eat those all day, every day.
Hell yeah.
With the jalapeno cheese bread or the jalapeno bread.
And then I liked what was the name of that motherfucker? We Were Soldiers.
Yeah.
2-7 Cab. I actually served in that unit. So
I thought you were big off the record, right? You told me before, you were like,
Gary on, baby. Gary on, man. I served in that unit, so I can relate a lot to that shit, man. I'm a cab guy, man. I'm a mechanized man. I get on the ground too, but I'm more dirtier behind that gun, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. I just thinking of movies I didn't watch, I think another one I like was Tears of the Willis now. I know probably wasn't realistic, the storyline, just understanding that, you behind lines, like and those are some of the things that you guys go through. You put your life on the line to save somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta walk down all that, stuff like that. I thought that was this so funny. I'm looking at the based on Hollywood storytelling and factual evidence. And bro, believe it or not, based on Hollywood, recognition and credit, definitely not approved by Grunt. One of the top movies out there is The Hurt Locker.
Oh.
Yeah, Hurt Locker, yeah.
That boy go out there on them IEDs, man.
Dude, IEDs, bro.
That boy, he say, boy, you got a death wish, don't you?
Yeah.
He said, how many you to diss on? He told him, he like, oh, okay, you know, he'll make an ass out of him, like you high speed.
Yeah.
You got a death wish, don't
you?
Yeah. But yeah, hey, you know.
Those motherfuckers right there. Much respect for those AOD.
That's a great deal. I mean,
hell yeah.
But when it comes to all these other movies,
how about
the codes?
How about motherfucking
with jobs?
What's the name of that shit, man? With Private Power. What's that boy name on? Pick him up and set him down, Pa. See, with me, it's more with that. It's more of, I say, like a drill sergeant standpoint. Everybody had that drill sergeant, you know what I'm saying? From Full Metal Jacket that been in the infantry unit or basic training, you came across one of those drill sergeants. Mm-hmm. To me, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't, you have to be in this new era of infantry, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to you guys watching this in the new era, but you have to be in that new era of infantry if you ain't ran across a Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. That's pretty
But yeah, it's a couple, man. Damn, what's another right on the tip of my tongue. Let me take a sip of this cider right quick. It's about to come off right now.
So let me ask you this. What about American Sniper?
Yeah. I can relate to that.
I mean, because it's based on the story.
Yeah.
So, and it ain't all because he was over there, right?
Right.
Yeah,
I can relate. I can relate. Bro, I can relate to that due to us Bradley gunners. We was actually killing more motherfuckers than the snipers were.
I mean,
oh yeah, always. Always.
I would think
Nah, we had those in the job. We had Navy SEAL snipers, and they were popping them off too before I could get to them.
That's what he was.
So yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I knew you never put machinery over infantry. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers on the ground, because they settled. They right there. They were popping off shit before I was popping off. Now I get some shit before they get some shit.
So you said so what you just said
never that.
That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard.
But you have to understand, mechanized, we on the ground too for us. We have dismounts and all that shit. We just got more heavy machinery than just light units, you know. But like I have a lot of respect for, you know, the ground troops, because that's what infantry really is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For as actually, you know, ground busting, running through buildings, sitting on top of roofs, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll let some of them get a couple people, you know what I'm saying? It kind of, with him though, when I knew I was done, I got blew up and my buddy got burnt up. A lot of my buddies got burnt up. And I hit the guy with a fire extinguisher to put him out, and he caught back on fire. You remember when that guy, he knew he was done. At the end, he was like, I'm coming home. That's when I kind of knew I was kind of done too after that situation. So I can relate to that.
Yeah. That makes plenty of sense.
But yeah, I think with infantry, it's a Russian roulette race.
Yeah.
You know when you done. You know what I'm saying? Your wife can't tell you when you done. Your kids, none of that shit. You done when you done to hang it up. You know
this ain't no movie.
Right.
I don't really
I like Saving Private Ryan too. That bitch that was rolling too, but that's more back in the Vietnam type of era.
I remember Fury. Another you know, but our time, those movies might not come out until the older guys
Right. They got a lot of them, man. I just don't know them by name, but it's a lot of them that I sat down and watched. You know hold up. And I'm about Predator. The first Predator. I hear something in the background.
It's probably on my side.
I don't know
video.
Oh, that's what do you got? Hey, make sure he ain't got the jack.
I told you what I have on my TV. You gotta get that in when I get home.
Oh, get
Hey, look, you guys. Hey, look, one of the biggest questions I have is, what is in these movies that you like, what are some things that you've seen wrong that doesn't actually happen?
It's a lot of shit you could pick apart.
As in what? What movie?
That's what I'm saying. When you watch it, is it a rank on some of your chest? Is it the badge on the wrong side? Is it somebody taken off by the way they move?
It's the bullets flying for me.
I personally think on all those things, like whether the rank is
the rank on bullets flying, motherfuckers ain't getting hit. When you know shit ricocheting and hitting you off buildings, bricks and shit. If it hits that shit hitting you, all that shit. But motherfuckers taking that shit, nah.
Off a grenade and your rocket launchers.
Oh, you talking about with 203s?
Yeah, with 203s, with AP4s. You know, all those things. Percussions, all that thing.
Bro, we had the best 203 gunner, Benny Alizea. Look him up. He had the Silver Star. He served with me. That's my battle buddy. He was one of the best 203 motherfucker shooters you could see. That boy be like, hey man, blow that bitch up. He'll stand up that bitch, shoot that bitch and hit them bitches every time, man. Benny Alizea, look him up.
So he was out there like John Rambo. For real.
Bro, them motherfuckers been on CNN, all kinds of shit for what the fuck we did over there, man. But at the same time, man, it's just, it's just what each of us go through, you know what I'm saying? Different shit, different boat, float different boats, you know what I'm talking about?
And that's why I asked the question, we all been on seeing stuff happening around like being a part of that, like what movie species was like, watching the job, like I can feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like school
You know what makes me think more about the Vietnam era with me? Was we had actual beer, air grounded to us beer. And on Camp Fallujah, after we fought at Fallujah, they grounded us with some beer, man. You wasn't able to get about 2, whatever. Yeah, but of course, we grunts. We like, okay, yeah, that's the level. But at the same time, bro, we had, I ain't about to criminate myself. Right. We had all shit, you know what I'm saying? Never know who watching.
Give me your phone.
But yeah, that was the good shit ever, bro. We had beer come to the fire, but we was the ones drinking the grunts, man. That shit was tight. That was the best beer to this day I ever had. Because it was, I think it's the mind thing that you're not supposed to have it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and after we got done fighting, drinking a cold beer at our motherfucking DCUs, man, we tore some shit up.
I think 09. Whiskey Charlie, remember that? It was something. They over good.
Oh yeah. I remember
the best beers ever.
Yeah. It was the greatest tasting beer.
There you had no beer to the
Bro, we used to get
that was New Year's.
We used to get our drink and mix it with them rippets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rippets.
Mix it, mix with it. I ain't saying that, but get your little beverage, mix it with them.
My first time, And I would hit up and get those
Oh, the Rippers. They had the Power, the red one. I like that orange. What was it? Was it citrus or something? That orange one? Yeah. And then they had that red one. It was called Power or some shit like that. But yeah, you just get the shit, put it in peroxide bottle, take the top, come through every time. So but hey, what up?
Jarhead.
Oh yeah, I can tell you something that I'm pretty aware with that motherfucker.
See, I
think that's when Jody come in the mix with me with Jarhead. When old boy flipped out. Jody. I seen guys go outside the phones and just blow their head off right outside the phone booth.
No way, bro.
But it happens. You remember when they watched that movie? But she was cold though. She was cold with it. Yeah, she was like, "Fuck you." I was like, "Oh." And then he want to get mad at his brothers for watching it. You put it on the TV, bro. That should have been something personal for you to watch. You don't know what she about to do.
Now here's another movie that I've seen that most people, I think it was the military, and I do not on Veterans Day, I want to say 2016, and it was he was hard here, you know. And he came home with this guy going to get you. And he was standing in line with the CEO. Colonel at this time. Say for example, what you doing over there? Sir, I'm ready to get stuff taken care of. John, you want him out right? Don't let him see me. He like, I'm not the guy's still like, nah, man, don't let me. And I think a lot of these who went in there and they ain't talking about it's stuff moving your mind. You survive.
Bro, let me ask y'all this. Have y'all ever seen that TV series with the Allstate dude, insurance dude? He was on a military it was a series.
The unit.
I think the dude name was Mac. The commander was fucking with his the commander was fucking with his wife, and Mac wanted to go kill that boy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That was a good one. That series. That was good. Mm-hmm.
That was good.
That was powerful, man.
It was another one back in the day that come on HBO. Oh man!
You know what movie that I'm glad that I never been in the position of?
What's that?
Was Predator. Part 1.
Seriously.
Because you know what? You was going against an unknown enemy to anybody. You know what I'm talking about? That Predator, man. You had all them trained, a couple of trained soldiers out there, but they trained. But old boy was like, we ain't dealing with no man. You know what I'm saying? He like, all of us gonna die. You know, I'm glad I ain't never came across no shit like that before.
So I forgot this show. You ever seen that?
I hear you.
Generation 2.
No, I ain't seen that one.
It was an HBO series. or following
Man. Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one.
You say the Band of Brothers?
Yeah.
I'd peeped them. Yeah, I'd have peeped them boys, man. That shit, that was fresh though. But it ain't, not fresh, but it was a good look, was kind of reality like type shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Man, look here. That shit was fresh, man. I ain't saying fresh, but to me, grunt style, you know what I'm saying? It was fresh when you got a lot of killing going on the movies, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Sergeant Smith, how about American Sniper?
Oh, yeah, it was cool. It was cool. To me, man, the best part when he finally killed that motherfucker at the end that killed this, was shooting everybody. That sniper, he was hitting everybody, but he was in the Olympics. Mm-hmm. That sniper, he was jumping across the buildings. He get his shit together. But yeah, that was the best part when he killed the old boy, man.
So let me
Sergeant Smith. Sorry, didn't interrupt y'all, but I want to throw a little funny in there. How about Tropic Thunder?
You know what? I think I seen a little bit of it. I never watched it through though.
Oh, come on.
I never watched it through.
Man. What do you mean?
That's it. I never watched it through though, man. That's a fun ass movie though, man. That's a fun ass shit.
Let me ask American Sniper for a long time.
Which one?
American Sniper, Lone Survivor. Which one? Let's American Sniper or Lone Survivor.
You say which one is more?
Which one you like? Which one you think better?
Now, Lone Survivor, I don't think I ever watched it.
That's the one with Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg the one I'm thinking about, what he thinking about is when they tried to frame Mark Wahlberg, whatever it is. You talking about that sniper movie?
No, that's Survivor.
Oh, is that them SEALs and they was in the bush and then they were pushing back because they didn't kill that little boy. They didn't kill that little boy, bro. I like that one better. It ain't that I like it better, but it was just like, damn, motherfuckers outnumbered. These motherfuckers still killing shit, but they were just outnumbered though. But they should have killed that little boy or took him with them or something.
Something.
Wrapped his ass up and took him with you.
And no
The old boy wanted to kill him though, remember? He fuck that, we gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Hey, I got another one. I don't know if y'all watched. I haven't seen it, but it just popped up on the top 10.
Let's see. I never seen that one.
12 Strong.
Based on the true story, about a young man who had in order to get the fight. Great movie.
I never seen that one.
13 hours. Who got embassy. Gotta go. Forrest Gump.
Man. Man, we knew a Bubba Gump, man, in my unit. That remind me about that shit, man. And I had a Forrest too, man, but we call that nigga the machine the way Forrest Gump ran. This nigga run anywhere. I was thinking about putting a camera on this boy's shoulder to see how fast he was running, man. But yeah, that boy was cold. But yeah.
Number of 99 as a combat show of Save It Private. And we got high torpedo. And then I definitely or at some they showed us black.
Right. Man.
To see what they
it's kind of like, man, I describe war like this. When you're under fire, even when you're under fire at the house here in America, somebody trying to take your life, your mind and your body go into a different state for as a survival mode. And that's, if you look at I Survived, you know that show, people tell you I survived and all that shit. They mind went into survival mode. They thought they was dead. Motherfuckers stabbed them up and everything, but they got the fuck up. Yeah. That's how I feel with war, man. You know, your mind just go get the clicking. You ain't gonna be worried about shit. Yeah. But your mind go work, you know, turn fire, do what the fuck you need to do. Most people, but you know, some people freeze up. That's a whole nother show there, you know. Got a few cats in there.
I don't even know that. You know, they first time.
For the first time.
But you freeze up after you gotta go home.
If you freeze up after the first one, I don't have two lives. So look, I gave you one freeze up. So if you freeze up after that, you know, you might need to go mop some floors or something. You're in the wrong profession.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, but if you freeze up that second time, I ain't got two lives. I ain't no.
It's like that. We talk about power where a guy saving private
I remember that old boy stabbed his homie up and he let that boy walk downstairs and everything. And he looked at him, he like, you ain't even worth killing. I ain't even mess with you. He walked right by him like, you ain't even worth killing, man. That was crazy. I remember that one. I forgot all about that shit. He let that boy walk. He looked at him like, he ain't about no trouble. He ain't no wolf. And let it walk on.
Hey, Kill Wolf and Big Sarge. All right, and, top 10 military movies based off of true stories. All right. Which one would you rather be in the situation? The situation that they were in. So it's got on here is Save It Prime Ryan. Of course, they got American Sniper. They got Black Hawk Down. Platoon.
Oh, I forgot about Platoon. I like that bit.
Yeah. Of course, they got Lone Survivor, Full Metal Jacket, The Hurt Locker. And hey, they got Braveheart.
That's good.
So what's some of those that you'd rather be in those situations that they were in?
I'll let Big Sarge go right quick.
I got an answer right now. First thing first, I got I don't know if I want Black Hawk Down. But you know, I thought I want my Braveheart. And the reason I'm Braveheart and I get shot in the face, I just have to worry about that. Don't go Braveheart.
That's what's good. That's what's good.
So, yeah. Don't have you know what I'm saying? Then they went
Hold up. I'm just getting back settled. I had to go regroup. My bad. Hold up.
I don't know if you were wearing
Let me see. Let me hold up.
I'm gonna take a call.
Yeah, let them roll.
Yeah. Hey, they also have on here. Let's see here. I'm only announcing the decent ones that I've seen anyways. The Great Escape. There's one on there. Defiance. The Dirty Dozen. Yeah, there's a lot of damn movies I haven't even heard of. Damn, did I get dropped? Am I the only one live right now? Ah, shit. Hart Smith. Whoa. Oh, shit. We're still live. I'm just going to sit here and drink until these guys come back. They dropped us, you guys. I don't know what they're doing. But, oh, shit. Does anybody out there have any movies that they relate to on here? Yeah, was that the only one? Am I the only one still out here? Oh shit! Woo! All right, I know what this calls for right now, since nobody's here right now. Till these guys get back, or maybe I'm the only one that's missing. Am I the only one that's missing?
Stay together, keep it fired up, feeling good, motivated, get it, all right, out of sight, doing it right, wanna jump,
Hey, you see me? I'm back in.
Hey, I was the only one alive, so I just did some cadence.
Hey, I had to wait on him to buzz me back in. I was backstage. Say I was backstage.
Welcome back.
You got kicked off.
Man,
I was jamming out to some cadences. Hey, you gotta get them warmed up, get them right.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker kicked me out there, bitch. You was the only one to bring me back in.
Yeah, what about Apocalypse Now? Back in '79 when it came out, I heard real.
What's the name of it?
Apocalypse Now.
I never heard of that.
Really?
Nah.
Nope.
Yeah, Apocalypse Now was the old school and that's all good. What about Blow?
That shit went down the wrong pipe. What'd you say?
That's what she said.
Oh, hey. Hey, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
That's what she said too.
Don't play with me.
She said, "Don't play with me."
Boy, like he beating on drums around that bitch.
I'm beating on something.
They need to put Hex rated on his bitch. Man, what we was at? What'd you say? What I missed? What a minute, I forget. We can't hear
I think Big Shark's on mute.
Huh?
Who, me? Oh, there we go. I hear you now.
I was talking to my wife. I'll tell you, it was a good movie that I seen that I like. It was about a movie also called Enemy at the Gate. It came
I think
2001.
Yeah, I think I'd have seen most of this shit, but my memory far from the name of it. Like if maybe some characters or some shit like that I knew about. How about old boy? What's that boy name? Tom Cruise when he was that Navy guy.
Nah,
I think so. He was trying to prosecute that that colonel.
Yeah.
But he was so old boy was like, what the fuck you know about serving in the fucking Yeah. He was like, shit goes on, motherfucker. I'm the motherfucking wolf at the bay to keep these motherfuckers off your ass, basically. And they beat his ass, old boy ass, because he was you know. I ain't gonna say it's warranted. But you shouldn't try to, you know, kill a motherfucker, whatever the case may be, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people do need their ass whooped. A lot of people do. Cause me and you did, you know, old boy told on us, all that shit. But we ain't gonna incriminate ourselves, you know. I ain't gonna incriminate myself. You might be watching, you never know.
Get somebody in our
Huh?
Get somebody in our
I think we got that boy with the motherfucking wool blanket that locked him in the bed, and then to get the boy.
We not flipped. We not flipped. I don't know who got him.
Oh boy, the glass with the glass. He told. You remember?
Yeah.
He told they gave old boy them the chew and all that shit. But I'm like, why you gonna tell, bro? What? I can't trust you in combat. You know, I'm glad you ain't in my unit.
Yeah. It was very interesting, man. So many movies that's been out there as far as war but just from the like the Vietnam era. I think heard the Vietnam war and if you think about it,
it was Vietnam era.
We still was doing
we were still in green.
Yeah, we was still doing trench warfare, training stuff. We didn't know when they like
the cigar formations and shit.
Yeah. So for me,
what they do is be like,
you still we especially some activity and some
man, I liked that. I like in basic, bro. I liked it when we caught that contact. Say we on the road, we get that contact. Mm-hmm. You remember drill sergeant Bo say you hit that motherfucking rucksack, let that bitch roll, and we go across that bitch and clear that bitch. That was one of my favorite ones. That was some good shit there. Like, hey, drop that rucksack, shoot, get up, get on with it, man. That was some good shit.
At the drill sergeant.
To tell you the truth, bro, a lot of places, like even basic training, start to feel like home, man. Like you in that bitch, hey, you gotta do fire watching, man. Make sure everything cool. You know what I'm saying? You start feeling comfortable in that bitch. And then after a while, before you do it, that shit be over. You be like, man, I wonder what's up.
Pearl Harbor. Y'all remember that movie? Ben Affleck?
They was sleep, man. They was sleep, man. They caught them cold. It was so many warnings.
Yeah.
It was so many warnings, man. You still got ships up under the sea and shit from that shit. That shit was cold.
And it's like, unfortunately, man, now that we back, a lot of our people, they still playing that movie evidence over and over in
Right.
It's important to get out of all that in your head and get back to what really going on. Like those movies in your life,
Right.
Behind the story they not a story. You know what I'm Why you not out there running?
I was the best Cadence caller ever.
Yeah.
Hey, you do got a loud mouth, so this surprised me.
You want me to give you a sample? You want me to give you a sample on that bitch?
Let's get it. Let's use those conferences right there. Those deep throat positions.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about on this motherfucker. I don't know what he talking about on this motherfucker.
Hey, I want to hear it though. I do want to hear it.
You
I don't know, man. What it was. I don't know what he talking about on that.
I used to think
Man, I did remixing on Cadence, man.
Really? Let's hear it.
I used to be like, when we run, I used to be like, your left, right, your left, right, your left, right, your left. Then they'd be like, left, right, your left, right, your left, right, your left. I'd be like, infantry, lab and B, say, who, ha, ha, I looked to my left and what did I see? Because we used to run a battalion. When we run a battalion, I'd be like a bunch of pogue motherfuckers trying to be like me. Infantry, lab and B. Yeah, I used to get that bit pumped up, man. I used to have y'all white boys lost step though, man. I used to be like your left, right, your left, right, your left, right, your left.
I don't know why I would lose my step.
We used to put y'all kind of in the middle for they couldn't see you too much. Put y'all in the middle, man. But I love, y'all bullshit.
Hey, I'm a short man. I was always the front, baby.
But yeah, man, I was a Cadence caller. I came up with our shit with the Renegades. I brought that shit from my boot camp. When we was in boot camp, I said, look here, this is our Cadence, right? I said, what was it? Who rocked this place? We rock this place. Who rocked this place? We rock this place. Ooh, boom shot. Get on down. Renegades run this bitch. Nah, I say boom shot. Front to the rear. You dropped the bomb on me. We had that bit pop. I did that, man. I was the best Cadence
was a yellow bird.
Yeah. Bro, I run. Yeah, I had that. Roll me when you're ready. Cool.
I was running with my son the other day, and I was running with Cadence.
I had y'all rocking steady, bro. When we cover, I say rock. When you put your hand up, it was rock. Then it'd be like recover. I say steady. Did they say forward march? I say step on that bitch. You know, I had that shit popping, man. I'm a motherfucking on step motherfucking cadence man, bro.
That's gonna be our next show. We're gonna have
Hold up. This is one right here. I know none of y'all drunk motherfuckers could do it for damn sure. This what I say. What would I say?
I ain't drunk.
Nah, this is a step that, you know, when you step, it'll be like, hey, 2 step to the left oblique and 2 step to the right oblique with a double to the left flank, double to the right flank, triple to the rear, march, and you gotta hit that bit.
After that, this white boy fucking that
exactly. You know, left oblique, motherfuckers ain't learned that. I learned that at boot camp.
We oblique is not a blood turn, right?
Yeah, it's like corner turn, but that shit clean when the whole platoon do it.
Yeah, it's like a quarter turn.
You ever did them left turns? Left turn. You know what? The National Guard the one taught me that because that was my boot camp in Carville, Louisiana. That was National Guard, so that's who taught me the left oblique.
Hey, we talking about military Navy. How about this? The Heels Out Part 2 was featuring the National Guard.
Man.
I think it was like Arizona or Texas National Guard.
You say the Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a scary movie that came out.
I remember that with the mountain people. You talking about that with the
Hey, you talking about West Virginia? That's
part 2 with the National Guard.
Oh yeah, they did have a military. I seen that one. Yeah, they was in DCUs. Yeah, I remember that shit. That shit was cold, man. Them motherfuckers. That shit was in West Virginia or some shit supposed to be.
Where I'm from, bro.
We never going up there. Y'all got too many mountain woods around that motherfucker, man.
That's pretty good.
But hell yeah.
What?
One of my favorite cadences. The little yellow bird.
Oh, yellow bird.
Yeah, I think I remember that bitch too. Yeah,
that's a show right there. Army Cake. From running to
the helicopters hovering. Man, I know the Army colors, the Airborne Ranger, Airborne, you know, all that shit. Ranger, all that bullshit. I can go blow. I got some cadences, bro. I got some shit I'd have made up on my own.
Yeah. I know all of them, man. The tiny bubble cadence. There's a whole
Hold on. I like that ice cold Michelob. You pop the top and you drink it down slow. That bitch be clean up.
The movie.
But yeah, that bitch, that is a good one. You know what? We might need to come up with we're gonna come up with the best cadence performance. Out of us three.
That too, we do
You're
a review show. Hey, drop down in the comments what type of show y'all want to see.
We should do a cadence off. I'm against y'all.
Hey, that's no fair. What's up out of here? Hey, white boy ain't got no
We should do a cadence show. Me against y'all.
Oh, fuck that shit. Sorry, Smith, you got this. Big Smith.
I'm down.
You got to do
a cadence show out.
I need some of the people watching us to kill the wolf.
And then on the cool, we should reenact it. Say running in place. When you running, you should be singing that cadence. Make sure everybody is step with it.
So that would be 13.
What we got? What we talking about?
Next show.
When is that, this week? Well, next week.
So we're gonna say bye to the people, and then we talk.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna talk about that then. Yeah.
For my people,
Salute.
we want to say thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of which is Grunt. If you didn't get your favorite member, make sure you drop it down. Talk about it when happy birthday to Karma, big 1-3 back there.
1-3. That's my motherfucking sacred number. I never got blew up in my Bradley. It was 1-3. When I took other people's shit out, I got blew up.
That blue over there,
almost on. You know she can't get no other color. Yeah, that blue on there.
So shout out to Killer Wolf going on.
37 young, man. 37 years young.
Yeah.
So, hell yeah.
Shout out to Wife beater.
He got that work wife beat on, man. He got that work wife.
I gotta come off of work and get into my birthday suit.
Oh, really?
Wait.
Time to get hot and ready.
No birthday suit too early.
I'm trying to be like a little Caesar. Hot and ready.
Oh,
My Grunt, comment down below. Be a blessing to somebody else. Hopefully, you like the rest of this section today. What we were talking about.
Punch your fart box.
Hey, y'all got something to say to the people?
okay, that boy cold, man.
Peace.